Hey, this is Jill with Life Off the Yoga Mat, and I just took a 20-minute HIIT workout. And so this is a nice post-HIIT workout stretch. Maybe you went for a run, or maybe you just like to stretch. So this video and more can be found on my website, lifeofftheyogamat.com. And we're gonna get started just standing here in Tadasana. So bringing your palms alongside your body. Yeah, draw the shoulders back. Let's do that a couple times. So inhale to shrug the shoulders up, and exhale, draw the shoulders back and down. A couple more. Inhale and exhale. Hello, Simba. Take another breath in and breath out. On your next inhale, arms come up overhead. Use your right hand to grab your left wrist. Take a breath in, lengthen. And a breath out, side body stretch, gaze up under your left shoulder. So keep bumping the right hip forward, left hip slightly back. And coming back up to center, switch sides, left hand grab the right wrist, breath in, lengthen. And breath out, tip over to your left, drawing the right hip back a little bit, left hip a little forward, gaze up under the right shoulder. Take it back up to center, bring your palms to touch, hands to heart center, Tadasana. I'm gonna come to the top of my mat. Okay, you get out of the way. Simba, come on. I know what you want, but you gotta go somewhere else. Inhale your arms up, breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold into ragdoll. So you can widen the feet if you want to heel to the feet a little bit wider. That'll give you a deeper stretch through the inner and outer thighs. You can sway side to side. And making like these figure eights as you sway. Back to center, release the hands down, sweep the arms back up, heel to the feet back together, hands to heart center, mountain pose. Inhale the arms up. This time your right arm, your right elbow is going to go up to the ceiling, and you're drawing your right tricep. So just getting a tricep stretch here. Your palm is to your upper back. Let the head fall back into the crook of your elbow. And then release the arms up, take the other side, left elbow to the sky, using your right hand to help draw the elbow down, getting a deeper stretch through your tricep. Okay, and release the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale as you lengthen. And from here, step the right foot all the way back. Really wiggle the right leg long. Drop the right knee down. Untuck the toes. And let's interlace the hands behind the head. So we're getting a stretch here and through the shoulders. Yeah, I was working the shoulders today, so it feels good to just hold some stretches. I feel like once you hold a pose and then you just start to really breathe into it, it actually feels like the breath is creating some space and releasing any tension in that part of the body. So take 2 more breaths here. Breathe in, breathe out, breath in, breath out. Let's release your hands down. Lift up your right knee and take a dragonfly twist. So right hand goes down, left arm reaches up to the sky. Keep drawing the left hip crease back in space, and keep the right thigh, the right knee lifted up to extend the left arm up. Okay, we're going to keep going with this. So just drop onto the edge of your right foot, so the pinky edge of your right foot, and my left toes are pointing towards this wall over here. And I'm going to drop the hips as I extend the arm back. And you can even hold this here for a breath. You can even drop down lower and then bring it up and overhead. Hold it here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Do that again. Lower and reach. Breathe in. Breathe out and bring it up and over. Breathe in and breathe out. Let's wind it back down to low lunge and step your right foot in for pyramid. So your right foot steps in, your right toes pointed to the top corner of your mat. Inhale to lengthen the spine, and as you exhale, fold over your left leg. So sometimes you might need blocks here. The floor might feel really far away. So you can always put books or blocks under your hands. Okay, and as you gaze forward, step your right foot to meet your left and fold forward. Press down, sweep your arms around and up, palms touch, hands to heart center. Nice. Again, inhale, arms up. Exhale to fold. Inhale to lengthen, coming to the other side, the left foot steps back. Wiggle the left foot nice and long behind you. Soften the knee down, untuck the toes. Let's try to take the opposite, thumb on top, the opposite interlace. Elbows are wide, open your heart. Release the hands down, and we'll come to your dragonfly twist. So tuck your toes, lift your knee. Now your right arm peels open. Again, keep drawing the right hip crease back. Keep the left leg lifted. So really finding the breath into that, especially where you feel it. Hopefully you're feeling it here like I am. And then from here, we're going to transition, right? So come to the edge of the left foot. Now the right toes, you can heel toe this foot as much as you need to towards the middle of the mat. The higher up, right, you're getting a little bit of a deeper stretch. And we're going to drop the hips down as we bring the arm back and just find a couple of breaths. And take it up. Just find a couple of breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out, take another breath in and breath out, and then we'll just do one full breath. Inhale, exhale, take it up, one full breath here. Inhale, exhale. Let's wind it down and around to low lunge and come to pyramid pose. Step the left foot in and fold over your right leg. So you can take as much time as you need with blocks or adjusting yourself to get into this pose. Careful not to hyperextend the front leg. You can always feel a little bit of softness behind the right leg. And gaze forward, step your left foot next to your right, breath in, lengthen, and breath out, fold. Press down, sweep the arms around and up. Let's take it all the way back down, forward fold. You have one nice vinyasa flow here if you'd like. Inhale to lengthen. You can flow with me, stepping back to plank pose, or you can, we're gonna meet in down dog, right? So however you like to get there, shifting forward, lower down, upward facing, downward facing dog. Nice. Just take a pedal of the feet. Down dog feels really nice, like a full body stretch, your upside down V. Okay, child's pose. Knees wide, big toes touch. Drop your forehead down, extend your arms. Just taking a shoulder stretch here. Take your right arm, thread it underneath your left shoulder. Drop the left cheek or temple onto the mat. The right arm stays reaching forward. And then we're going to switch it up. So release the right arm back forward. Take the left arm, loop it underneath, or the right arm, loop it underneath the left shoulder. Okay, let's take it back forward, child's pose. Walk your hands back up towards your knees. Nice. And from here, we're going to shift onto one hip. Extend your legs forward, shake out the legs. And then we're going to come to one of my favorite ways to end, the seated spinal twist. So I'm going to bring the right knee forward and cross the left foot over the right knee on the outside of the knee. If this is too much, you can always keep the right leg extended and just cross the left foot over the right. Either way is totally fine. My left hand comes behind my back like a kickstand, right arm reaches up, hook the elbow over the knee and twist. Slowly release out, bow down over your right hip. As you bow this way, maybe getting a little deeper stretch over in the left hip. And rise back up. Extend your legs out, shake it out, and come to the other side. The left knee comes forward, or the left leg stays straight. Right foot plants on the outside of the knee. Right hand behind your back, left arm up, hook the elbow over the knee, and twist. As you release out, bow down over the left hip. And rise back up. As you uncross the legs, bring the soles of the feet together, knees wide. Baddha Konasana, grab the outer edges of the feet. As you take a breath in, lengthen. And as you take a breath out, press the elbows into the insides of the calves and fold forward. And rise back up. Close it up, guys. Close up the knees. Just take a moment to feel everything come together, sitting up tall. And cross your shins. Just come to a seated position. Bring your hands onto your knees and close your eyes. Just take a moment of grounding, of appreciation for taking some time out for yourself to move, to stretch, to feel the different parts of your body, to breathe. And we'll bring our hands to heart center as we seal our practice this morning. Namaste.